What's up, future billionaires? How we all doing? I hope everyone's having an amazing day. We're done with work, had a good day, made, I don't even know, like, math, about 200 bucks. Not crazy, had better days, but it was pretty easy. So the owner of the company is trying to save time on man hours, so he's doing some, things he's allowed to do within his means to essentially pay the guys less money. So that's why you have to be your own boss. So in my position, it doesn't affect me that much. Maybe 100 bucks a week it's gonna affect me, but for these other guys who are only making like 600 a week, it's gonna hurt them pretty bad. They're gonna go from 600 a week to 500 a week because the boss is getting much more strict on hours. So this is why you have to be your own boss, because everyone's gonna look to take advantage no matter what you're doing in life. So always be your own boss. If you're not in that position, you got to work towards that position. I'm not in that position yet, but I am like in this weird middle area because I'm a manager at the company. I kind of get to work whenever I want. I did mess up because I used to be the full-time manager, and the owner, who left me alone to manage for the whole entire time I've been manager, came like full steam ahead, like micromanaging everything I was doing, as well as the other manager. And I was working 7 days a week, every single day I was there. I was only off on holidays. And then he wanted me to start training a new manager, who I started training because I was supposed to go take over a Colorado branch. That never happened. And in training the other manager, he decided to split the days, so I'd be working three days a week, the other guy would be working 4, and we would be splitting it, going back and forth. So not ideal, kind of cut my money in half. And that's kind of what you get. So that's why you have to strive to be your own boss. If you're in I was in a good position, but unfortunate circumstances kind of led to me not making as much money. But now I'm back to working about 6 to 7 days a week, because now I drive on the truck, I train the guys, and I manage the other days. So I'm making more money than I was before, but I am working a lot harder. The best is when, I don't know if it was the best because I have more freedom now, but when I was managing 7 days a week, that was pretty nice. I was making a nice salary, making commission on anything I charged extra, and work was only of actually being there, I was only there for 4 hours, and then I had to stay in touch on the phone with the guys all day. So that could be till the latest would be 1 o'clock in the morning. So from 7 a.m. to 1 o'clock in the morning, I just had to be available on the phone. But it was, it was mentally straining, but it was a good type of mentally straining, because managers move up even higher. So it was a good position I was in, but unfortunately the company was trying to grow, so they had me train a new guy, and the place I was supposed to go to never went through. So you kind of go with the flow in that scenario. I was trying to steer the ship as much as I could, but the head honcho is the one who's pointing, so you kind of go along for the ride. And that's why you have to be your own boss, because you might not be happy where the boat ends up. So be in control of your outcomes, your destiny in life. Have a goal, know where you're going. A ship that leaves port knows where it's going, and that's why almost 100% of the time the ship makes it to its destination. So be strict, steer your boat, have a destination in mind. And I know I probably said this 10 times in this video, but be your own boss. So the other day yesterday I started an LLC. Me and my friend, we are going to work on quietly growing our own company, as well as my buddy who has opened that deli. I don't know if you guys seen that video, but I had a friend who opened a deli, and I was hesitant to join him because I put so much time in at the moving company, and I averaged like 300 bucks a day here. Some days I can make as much as like 800 bucks. So I didn't really want to walk away from that. But my friend's doing well at the deli, but he is there 7 days a week from open to close, getting very little sleep, hasn't been to the gym since he's opened it, because he's there all the time. So that's why he wanted help there, so he could have more free time and whatnot. But he called me today asking if I wanted to get involved, because now he's thinking about buying the store next door, or leasing the store next door, and he wants to do a deli with that. So I do have more free time now, so I would be able to give him a certain amount of hours a week, and I would invest money and become an owner of that. And so I'd be working at the moving company, being owner of a deli, and I would be working on growing my own business, which we have the LLC. We got that yesterday. Today we're going to get our EIN number, which is our tax number for the IRS, so we can pay taxes, which we're going to try not to pay. No, I'm joking. We're going to pay our taxes like a good boy, just as little as possible. After that, after we get our EIN number, then we need to grab insurance, and then we can start making that money and booking these moves, my boy. So that's the plan. That's what we're going towards. Gotta stay positive, gotta stay motivated. Motivation comes and goes though, so if you ain't motivated, you gotta stay disciplined, you know? Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you're not. Fuck your emotions, stay disciplined, stay in a good mood, know your destination, you're gonna end up there, work hard, and that's it, you know? This YouTube channel, I'm working hard on it every day. I'm posting videos. Some days I miss, but I'm staying consistent. You know, I could be more consistent, but this channel's growing, so if I'm staying consistent with this and it's growing, if I can stay consistent with other things in my life, it's gonna grow too. So it's like watering a plant. You gotta probably not do it every day, but you gotta consistently water it on a schedule, and the plant starts to grow. So what you weep, you shall sow. So what you sow, you shall reap. Quote from the Bible. Pretty much what you plant in the ground, you're gonna get, you know? So plant seeds, water your seeds, take care of it, and you're gonna be able to reap those rewards one day. That's pretty much it for today. Be your own boss. Topic of the video: be a boss, make more money, fuck working for people. Do it right now if you have to, but have a plan to escape and have more free time, make more money, and eventually you can retire happy, healthy, and wealthy. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Like I said, like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Leave your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel. Support us. Have a great day. Peace.